Yo guys, Features Gaming here, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today we are in Euro Truck, and today we have picked up a job from an IKEA, and we are going to be taking it from we are in, where are we by the moment, just out of interest, we're in Murcia, so that's how you pronounce it, in Spain, and we're going to be going all the way to Porto in Portugal. Just quickly before we actually get going, I just want to double check if there's any discoverables we can get. I think we've pretty much gone through all cities we can. We're actually going to be picking up a discoverable there. It's probably not worth going down there. I think that's actually a waypoint as well, like a one of those video things. But
Navigation resumed.
That's probably the things that we'll get. Oh, just got the front of the trailer thing there. Let's stop here. Let's do that. There we go. In Dodgy Daff. So that's going to be good. It's a one-way here.
Navigation resumed.
It's a bit of a boring trailer, but I couldn't really find anything else that had a pretty good distance that was an interesting cargo. But yeah. So a few things I want to talk about before we'll just get over there. And the first thing is the schedule that I am going to be doing when I return to work. Because as of recording this video, I've been to both a night game and a afternoon game, basically. So I've kind of figured out a schedule for me to do while I'm at work. I mean, it's on my Discord already, you guys probably know, but I just thought I'd explain it in a video. So then, for those of you who aren't on my Discord, you will be aware, basically. So when I have a Tuesday night game, I'm going to be doing a Roblox Tycoon or Simulator stream at around 4 PM on that day. So around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll do a random Tycoon Simulator. And depending on how late or early I know, I guess. Because Tuesday games are usually games that aren't really planned. Then it will either have to be like a Tycoon of my choice if it's, you know, like late or something. But the majority of the night games, I'll try and get it, you know, I'll try and do a poll on it and send you guys the link, hopefully about the day before or something like that. So I thought of that, and that's the schedule I was thinking of doing when there's a Tuesday night game. Now, if there's a Wednesday, on Wednesdays after the Tuesday night game, the Minecraft stream should go ahead as well, because with the Tuesday night game, obviously I then have to edit the match, render the match, upload the match and stuff like that. So the Wednesday streams might have to be delayed slightly or something like that, but it should still go ahead as planned. But it could change if something goes wrong. And obviously I'll keep you guys up to date on my Discord what is happening. And the reason why these timings should work is because obviously with, you know, if I'm doing that Tuesday streaming from 4 till 6 or whatever it may be, at 6 then I can go for my dinner, and then, you know, after, you know, I have my dinner, I can then, you know, get ready, then I can then go to the match and there won't be an evening stream. But I'll talk about that in just a second. And then normally when I get back from the match, I transfer the videos onto my laptop, get it all into Premiere, and then ready for the morning for me to start editing it. I mean, maybe I'll start editing it a little bit on the Tuesday night, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, that should hopefully be what happens on the Tuesday, and then obviously on the Wednesday for the entire day, I'm going to be editing it and then rendering it and uploading it. Now, editing a match takes around 2 to 3 hours, depending on how much action is in the game. So around 2 to 3 hours to edit it, and then I just render it, you know, when it's done, and then I just wait until that renders. And rendering again can take around about, you know, 2 to 2.5 hours, depending on how much editing I do. And then obviously I have to do the highlights as well. The highlights don't take me much because while I'm editing the match, I take down timestamps of where the highlights I think may be or could be. I kind of like choose the highlights that, you know, I want to showcase on the match. So I just make the timestamps, and then basically when I finish doing the full 90 minutes, I save that project, and then I save another version of that, and then that's when I mess around with the highlights basically. Because as long as I have a project file of the full 90 minutes, I can put that into Media Encoder and I can render that. So yeah, then I do the highlights and then I render them using Media Encoder, as I said. It's just easier to render stuff out. And that's a bit more of a professional encoder to render videos rather than just using the standard Premiere Pro encoder to render videos. I mean, I think it's still the same encoder, but I think Media Encoder is just a bit more professional with that sort of encoding videos, basically, to, you know, render it. So as I said, that should take me to around lunchtime or whatnot, maybe a bit after, depending, you know, what happens in the match. And then in the afternoon, I then upload the videos. And uploading the videos hopefully shouldn't take too long, because what I was doing before with matches is I was rendering them with quite a high bitrate to make the video render quicker, because usually the videos were like rendering in like 5 hours. It was taking that long, like 5 to 10 hours. It was honestly taking that long to render videos. And I did actually switch to just doing the full 90 minutes without any graphics. But now that I've got them, you know, now that I've got more RAM in my computer, because when I did, or when the last time I did football before I, you know, went back this year, I didn't have the new RAM in my computer, so I was only running 8 gigs of RAM, which wasn't really good for rendering. So I've now got the new RAM, which has been making a massive difference, which is awesome. And obviously, you know, using different programs as well. So the Minecraft stream should, in theory, go ahead if everything goes well. Because now that I'm rendering the matches with a lower bitrate, because it can take that and render quicker anyway, the file size isn't going to be massive. So uploading a video will go off the video size rather than the length of the video, if that makes any sense. Because basically, if you don't know, YouTube, when you upload a video to YouTube, it is really dependent on the file size. Because if I wanted to, I could get an hour-long video out in 15 minutes. Or I mean, the quality would have to be, you know, like 360p though, because of how much I'd need to, you know, reduce the quality of the video. So you can get super long videos out in quick time, but you do have to suffer with low quality. So yeah, the higher the video size, the longer it will take to upload. And because I've kind of like found the balance, it doesn't really take that long to upload. It probably takes about 2 hours, you know, to upload, or like an hour and a half. And then the highlights, you know, they're like, you know, 6 minutes long. They'll upload in, you know, like you know, like 2 minutes or whatnot. Probably not 2 minutes, but you know what I mean. So yeah, the Minecraft stream on Wednesdays should go ahead as planned. Now on to Saturday matches. Now there's going to be a stream in the morning, which is going to be a Roblox request stream. That stream's going to be in the morning at around 9:30 a.m. or 10 a.m. depending when I wake up and when I feel like streaming. There's going to be no evening stream on that day, like there normally would be. There's going to be no evening stream because I'm going to spend the evening editing the match, fully trying to edit it as much as I can. Now I did this on the last Saturday stream, which was actually, as I'm recording this video, the last match I went to, and probably the last match when I'm publishing this video. I literally edited the full 90 minutes and the highlights and rendered them all out at night. And then on the Sunday, the SER stream could be delayed, but it should go as planned again. Or once again, and once again, I'll be alerting people on Discord. And the reason why this should go is because, as I said, when I go to the match and when I get back, I'll be editing the match in the evening, and then in the morning I'll then render it and upload it, depending on how much editing depending on how much editing I need to do. And as I said, I did try this on my last Saturday match. I edited the entire 90 minutes and highlights in the evening, and then I rendered them. I think I got it all done at about 10, and then I then rendered both the 90 minutes and the highlights. I need to keep left here, but there's a car there. Please move. I just realised I was in the wrong lane. That is the left lane, but I need to be in this lane. I've just been going in that lane for a while. But I then rendered both the 90 minutes and the highlights, and that took about 2 hours-ish. So I didn't actually get it done until like after midnight. But the thing is that at 11:30, which is when I normally, try and go to sleep, I looked at my computer to see how long my videos still needed to render. And it, the 90 minutes said like, 28 minutes to go. So I just thought, right, let's just keep that going, because if I switch it all off now, then I'm going to have to re-render it. So I had to then so I kept it rendering, and then obviously I did the highlights as well, because that only took, like 5 minutes to do or something. And then I uploaded it in the morning. So then, went to bed, woke up the next morning, then uploaded them, and that all got done by about 10 AM on Sunday. So the SER stream should go ahead as planned. Again, it just it does depend on different factors, like if there's any F1 on, because the F1 stream would delay it, because the races are usually in the afternoon. So SER stream could be delayed due to the F1, not because of my work. So yeah, again, if you do want if you want to be alerted with any of these changes, then do make sure to join my Discord, and make sure you grab the daily updates role as well, reaction role, as that is the people I'll be tagging when I want to announce something about work, basically. Because there's no need to tag everyone for a post like that if they don't feel like it's necessary for them to know, basically. I have like different notification roles in my Discord, so if you aren't getting pinged because of those, and you do, then it's probably because you don't have the role. Just make sure that you have the role. Obviously, I have notification squad as well, which alerts people of my videos and stuff like that. Now, experimental, what we did for my last Saturday game, you guys saw it on the channel. My sister actually did a stream while I was at work. That was an experimental stream, and from what it seems like, you guys love that, so I think we're going to keep on doing it. So if I'm at work, Lauren may stream for me. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to be doing the streams that I would do, because I still want to do my daily streams. So the Tuesday afternoon and Saturday morning streams will still occur. It just means my sister will then stream when I'm at work, basically. So if you don't feel that there's enough content on my channel, you're gonna get even more. So it's good for you guys, I hope, because you guys will be able to I guess watch us and play with us all the time, I guess. So yeah, it was experimental, but it seems like you guys loved it, so I think we'll keep it here on the channel. When I'm at work, Lauren will take over the streams. Now, the final thing I want to talk about before we just get our head down, which we have about 9 hours still to go, it's quite annoying with this speed limiter, is the new ETS2 1.42 beta, which includes mod support for the convoy mode, which is awesome, and obviously a wheel animation setting. They're the only two things that are new. Now, to be honest, I would like to see a bit more updates in a patch rather than just two major things. Obviously, the other, things are just, slight bug fixes and, just in general, just fixing up the game a little bit. But they do that for, each update. But these are like the two core updates. Normally in updates, they have a load of different things. With this ETS2 1.42, it's, there's only two things. And if I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to run it until the full release. I don't think I'll go onto the public beta, which I would normally do for different things.
Right, then take the exit on the right.
Like, I'm not excited to like play the public beta like I would normally be for ETS, so I'm going to stick on it until the full release, and then until Pro Mods comes out for ETS 2 or for 1.42. Until Pro Mods is out, I'll probably just be on the normal 1.41 version, because I don't really feel like the update is going to be something that I would need. I mean, the mod support for convoy mode, like, I'm slightly excited to, try that out, but I don't really play on convoy mode like just normally. Like with friends. I'm mainly just on Euro Truck single playing. Sometimes when we do our streams, we are on convoy mode. But yeah, it would be cool to try that out, but as I said, it's not something I'm like super duper excited to do. So yeah, hopefully when that, when the full release comes out and, Pro Mods get supported, then maybe on a few, ETS streams we can try, Pro Mods out on convoy mode and see what it's like. Now, as I said, there was another thing, which was wheel animation support or wheel animation settings. And that basically means if you have another wheel that's not 900 degrees, which is what the truck is defaultly set to, 900 degrees of rotation. If you have another wheel, you can set the in-game menu to being that wheel degree of rotation, basically. So let's say you had a 1000 or a 1080 degree rotation wheel. You can set in the game to be 1080. Or something like that. If you only had a 90 degree wheel rotation, you can do that now in Euro Truck. But yeah, with me having a 900 degree rotation, which is the most, it's what most of the market contains, which is 900 degrees of rotation of a wheel. And with ETS2 synced to 900 degrees, it doesn't really matter for me. Like, I'm still going to be using 900 degrees even when the release comes out. They are all of the things that I wanted to talk about, so I'm going to get my head down and get over to the destination.
Keep right, then take the exit on the right.
we are now approaching the destination in Porto. Not much has gone on through the journey, just been driving pretty much. Missed my turn off that one point, but I just managed to keep going. We eventually got here in the end anyway. Either way, it would have just rerouted us to the destination anyway. There was a lane shut, and I don't know why I didn't clock it before, but the drivers all slowed down, and some were stopped, and I had to quickly merge into the other lane, but then seeing that there was another car there, so, you know, unfortunately that happened. Didn't get any fines or whatnot, because I have traffic offence turned off, and I didn't get any damage luckily, so that's good.
Take the exit on the right.
So, yeah, we are now here near the destination point. We just need to go up this ramp and then just turn in there, but effectively. Yeah, it's been quite a nice journey, actually.
Turn right.
Going through Spain and then some parts of Portugal. Now we've got traffic to contend with as well, which is going to probably add another 10 minutes onto the journey, which is probably not needed. But if we could get moving fairly soon, that would be quite nice. Well, are we stopping at a green light? Let's go.
Turn right.
You watch, it's going to turn to red for me. Yep, called it. Actually called it. I'm not getting the look I need, am I? Not getting the look. One car. Plus a fire truck. Is that really everyone that was waiting? Oh no, there's a truck here. Did a nice scan you, mate. Like that. Oh, we can go now. Stop admiring trucks, Fetch. Get on with the job at hand.
In 50 meters, turn right.
We'll also get to see what this discovery is as well. Okay, I'm going down here, I think. Oh, nice. You're going to be able to get the thing. Oh, wait. So that diesel that we needed to take because that lane was closed has taken us all the way the opposite way. Okay.
Turn left.
Didn't know that. Needs to be in this lane.
Turn left. Turn left.
This is confusing. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I think I need to be on this lane.
Continue straight. Then turn right. Turn right.
This is so confusing.
In 50 meters, turn left.
I just know that I need to turn left here soon.
Turn
I think it's
left.
here. I think when I did my first trip with this DLC, this is the depot that I came out of. I think this is the exact depot I came out of. Anyway, let's go see where the depot wants us to park our trailer. It was round the back here, I think. Yep. How long is the reversing job going to be? Not too bad. At least it's a bit more open than the other one. Alright, let's bring the truck all the way over here. And get over there. Okay. Into reverse. Let's go over this way. There we go. I think that's quite good. I don't know why we're a whole lot more back than the other one. We're not entirely straight, but it's close. There we go, excellent rating. It has taken us 12 hours in-game to do, but hey-ho. We've got £32,000, no damage penalties, 1,600 XP. No leveling up, but we are nearly level 30, which is awesome. £74,000. Can't really buy into the truck or buy any, or get any drivers, because what I want to do is I want to maximize all of the all the available slots in Barcelona, not upgrade it though, just maximize these 3 and then hopefully then get into the, I mean, I guess we could get to the garages and just put 1 driver in there. I'm not too sure. I'll have to have a think about it, and probably by the time we even get to that milestone, this video is online anyway. But that is going to be it for today's video, so I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure you do leave a like on this video if you did enjoy it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care, and peace out.